Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Rav4 front-wheel drive XLE in hot lava. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around, show you some of its exterior features, and then we'll bring you inside. The front here we have a beautiful grille. You of course have your chrome Toyota emblem. We have projector style halogen headlights as well as integrated fog lights. On the sides here we have 17-inch alloy wheels. We have colored key door handles. Your fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear we do have an automatic liftgate. It of course has its own windshield wiper as well as those chrome badges. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle. We have silver painted roof rails as well as chrome outlining those windows. And lastly, we have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, the 2016 Rav4 front-wheel drive XLE in hot lava. So this gorgeous SUV does come with keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob and that's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door, you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. There's also a couple spots for some bottle storage as well as some regular storage in the door. Before I bring you inside, I just want to point out that it is an 8-way power driver's seat with lumbar support. I think this is a great feature that they've added, especially when you want to move your seat when driving. I feel as though it's a lot safer than the manual form of adjusting seats. Bringing you inside. Right here is where you can adjust your side view mirrors. So simply click left, use your arrows, click it over to right, arrows again, and once it's back in the center, nothing will move. This here will dim the lights on your dashboard. And just back here is our automatic liftgate button. Down at the bottom is where you can pop your hood, and just down at the floor there is your fuel cap release. On your steering wheel itself, we have tons of controls. It is a leather wrapped steering wheel. We have our volume up and down as well as your up and down arrows, your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth. We have our mode button as well as our voice recognition. On the right side here, all of this does control your multi-information display, which you can see in the center of your dash there. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different settings. This screen here, this is telling us about our blind spot monitor system that does come included in this vehicle. It's also paired with our rear cross traffic alert, so you will find this on both of your side view mirrors. It will beep as well as flash if there is somebody in that blind spot, and hopefully will avoid an unwanted collision. Just underneath all of those controls, we also have cruise control in this vehicle as well. Bringing you into the center here, we do have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you just to show you how clear that picture is. You can see the dealership behind us there. Definitely a nice, safe, useful tool. Underneath that screen, we have our dual air zone, so you can change the passenger's heat settings to the driver's heat settings. They can be separate, so you don't have to bicker on those long car rides anymore. Just underneath that, we have our drive mode, so we have eco mode as well as sport mode. We have our heated seat controls. We have our windshield defroster as well as your USB input, auxiliary input, and a power outlet. And there's actually just a second power outlet hiding just down here as well. Right here, this little pad, this little container has a little sticky pad in the bottom. So it's a great place to store your phone when driving so it won't slide around when you are on the road. We have big cup holders in this vehicle, so if anyone has those giant water bottles, they will fit, which is always a great thing. We have an automatic transmission. You can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Definitely a great addition, especially when you are towing things around. We have a center console here that does have a tray in the top as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. And the seats are a beautiful cloth material. They are a bucket seat. They do have white stitching going all the way around them. So not only are they insanely comfortable, but they're also very good to look at. Just up on the roof here we have our our power moonroof. And just in front of that we have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. We also have a sunglass holder here, or a glasses holder. Has a little cushy pad inside so they won't get scratched. And we have all of our light control as well as our power moonroof control. Now before I forget, I just want to point out where our traction control is, and it's right there for you. Definitely something to keep your eye open if you are looking for a Rav. So there you have it, the front seat of the Rav4. Bringing you into the rear seating here, that cloth material is carried throughout, as well as that white stitching. So again, not only comfortable, but also very eye-catching. They've added a whole bunch of convenience features back here for us. So we have seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders in both the doors, as well as the ability of opening and closing our own windows. This center seat here, if you only have 2 or 1 person in the back, can flip down. It gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And they've also included our very own power outlet, which is just down there. So you can charge all your devices without having to run cords to the front of the vehicle. They can be nicely tucked away in the back. And they've really considered comfortability in this RAV, as they have made these back seats able to recline. So bring on those long car rides, because you will be absolutely more than comfortable in this gorgeous vehicle. Our automatic lift gate, to open it, there's just a button underneath this chrome Toyota emblem. Simply click it once and that's going to open all the way for you. Now it is height adjustable as well, so if you are someone who's a little bit shorter and you don't want to have to jump to try and reach that every time, you can change it so that it only opens to the proper height that you want it to. Inside of the vehicle here, we have tons of cargo space, so feel free to bring everything that you would need to school or to work. If you're a sports player, you got some big bags that you need to bring around, no problem. If for whatever reason you have longer gear, say you're working on a construction site or going snowboarding, anything along those lines, we do have a 60/40 folding back seat. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down. You can fit that long gear and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the option of flipping both those seats down. You will eliminate the back seats completely, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. They've also given us a tonneau cover in the back of this vehicle. Very easy to use. There's just little inserts on the sides here. Simply click it in and everything will be hidden from the eyes of the passengers when you are on the road. To close the lift gate, there's just a button right up here. Click that once and it's automatically going to close for you as well. Under the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine, and she is great on gas. You're looking at approximately 8.9 liters for 100 kilometers in this vehicle, which brings you to under $2,000 a year on fuel, if you can believe that. So not only does this car have so many wonderful safety features, she's reliable, of course, it's a Toyota, she's comfortable and spacious, and she won't break that bank account for you either. So there you have it, the 2016 RAV4 front-wheel drive XLE in hot lava. And if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. So don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a good one, guys.